Aloha everybody and welcome back to the channel and thanks for stopping by. We are back in Bernie's garage today with my bro Bernie.
What's up?
And we're going to be working on his Hutch. Now if you guys remember, we did a video not too long ago where we installed the Right Out Supply freewheel on his Hutch 26-inch BMX bike. And you know, since then he's decided to kind of upgrade his handlebars. And you know, the bars look great already. Tell me, you know, why are we swapping out the bars?
Well, we're swapping out these bars because I wanted a new, more old school look to my bike. In the beginning, when I first bought this thing, I was thinking a little bit of new school, a little bit of old school. And now I want it old school. So I bought me some bars that are more BMX-ish.
And right now, because you have 4-piece bars, you know, a little bit more of the, you know, the straight lines.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go for more of like a curve look.
Yes, the old school cruiser BMX bars are more rounded.
Okay.
And more, it'll match the overall look of the bike because the way the loop tail is smooth here and not boxy. The bars will look really nice on this bike.
And you know, one of the cool things about being an adult and being back into BMX is that now we have adult money, because back when we were kids, the only way we could afford to get parts is to either swap them with friends or trade, pull weeds or wash the car for extra money, smash cans. That's right, I forgot about that.
You gotta recycle.
Collect cans, right, at the beach, whatever, and then have enough money saved where you can then go and buy some parts. But you know, now with adult money, we almost can buy pretty much whatever we want, whenever we want. Well, to some extent, yeah. We're not gonna go crazy. So anyway, let's take a look what's in your box. Let's show everybody what bars you ended up buying this time.
Okay. I bought bars from Planet BMX.
Okay.
And they came in pretty fast. 3 days priority to Hawaii. $18 for shipping.
Okay.
And they're, as you can see, it's packaged for shipping very nice. Those guys are really good.
They do always a good job of getting everything packed well so nothing gets damaged in the shipping.
Yeah, absolutely. And so okay, not bad. So I went and purchased some Skyway bars.
Skyway, look at that. I love the stickers. I love the, you know how they got the stickers on both sides. So, and this came from Planet BMX?
Planet BMX. I believe it's the 6 3/4 rise.
Okay. And Planet BMX, those are the guys that were doing a lot of the Skyway stuff.
Yeah.
Right? When the Skyways came out not too long ago, they kind of had a reissue. Like Planet BMX was a place to go and pick some of these things up.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, we got the curved look, right? So more of a traditional 2-piece set of bars. Yeah, you're kind of talking, this is a really nice kind of, what do you call this?
The knurls.
Knurls.
Yeah.
So that your stem doesn't, you know, it doesn't slide on the stem. And we kind of take a look at what that would look like. You know, you can kind of see the difference, right? So it's going to sit a little lower. It's not quite as tall as the other one, but it has that nice curve to it. So we're going to go and swap these out on the Hutch and kind of see what this looks like. Let's go.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, we got one side of the grips off. You know, taking off grips are always a pain in the butt. What's your preferred method? Because you have a really good one. Why don't you share that?
The method of removing grips that I like, and it's very easy, is if you can take a skinny little metal piece like this where you can slide it in your grip, or if you don't, you can use zip tie.
Yeah, zip ties work too.
I've seen it done with zip ties, but this is more, it's really easy. And you just pull up your grip and you slide this metal piece in here. And all this is to help your alcohol to get into that crevice, because you only need just a little bit to start, and then you work it in.
And notice he doesn't even have the grips and the handlebars tilted down to like help get the alcohol in there. It's just, when he did the first one, I was just so amazed at how easy it was. You know, you do have to kind of work the grip a little bit.
Yeah, because you have to work the alcohol, and once the alcohol is in here, all you do is,
yeah, but look at that.
done.
That's amazing.
No fuss, no muss.
I tried to do that with water, and it took me like 20 minutes. And that's how you take off some grips the easy way.
Grips the easy way.
Yeah. Bars are off.
Bars are off, and side by side. Side by side.
You definitely can see the cruiser bars are shorter.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
make sure that both
I have
of
to
them are in the right
mock
spot.
everything up because I've done it before where I put this on backwards and I put the grips on,
That would suck.
and I was so mad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That would
correct.
make that would make me mad too.
That is correct.
And as you're doing that, what's the proper way to cinch down a stem? Because you got 4 bolts, and you kind of want them even, right?
Yeah. So you cinch them up like this, and then what you want to do is make sure the gap is even.
Even all the way around, right?
Yeah.
On both sides.
Yeah. So you get it like this, and you square this guy up like that.
And then you can also look here
Yeah.
where the knurled
Knurls.
knurls are.
Knurls.
That's such a weird word.
Well, in machining, that's a terminology that
Yeah.
that the tool they use for, like, that one is straight knurled, and this is kind of crosshatch.
Crossed. Okay. So you want to make sure that the bar is even on the stem.
Yes, even on the stem. Pretty much just adjust it kind of close to where you want it to sit.
Yeah. You can always you're gonna do the final adjustment once you sit on the bike.
Yeah,
But you can kind of get it where you think it's gonna go.
yeah.
And then what you want to do is also kind of do like, you see how he's going across. You know, you start in one corner, jump across to the other.
So now that these two are sort of tight, you just look at the gaps, and then you kind of bring these guys down in, and pretty much that's good for right now.
Yeah. You just want even spacing on the front part and in the back, and then you'll cinch it down a little tighter once we bring it off the rack.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's what it looks like. Pretty good.
Yep.
And now we just gotta kind of get the grips back on.
And with that,
And are we doing the same thing?
You
so
are.
You used alcohol, and it's just what, regular isopropyl alcohol, right?
yep,
Put
rubbing
a little bit
alcohol.
in a capful.
Yeah, you put a little bit. I don't have the little spigot thing, so I'm, backyard. So you just put a little bit in the cap. A little bit will do you. And then you just put a
So
little
you're
bit.
putting it on the bar,
Yeah.
and then none go in the grip.
Little bit, just to help. Because if you put too much, it'll take a long time for it to
Dry and
evaporate.
Yeah, and then it'll be like the grips are gonna move all around, right?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like line it up where you want it to go. There's the Amy symbol, and you kind of want it straight. And dang,
Yeah, and we're done.
2 shakes.
Yep, she's in there. Everything is straight. The line is straight.
Lines are straight on there.
Amy's up and down.
All right.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is just do the other side now.
Do the other side. Easy money. Again.
Yeah, grips were always the thing I hated to take off or put on the most.
Me too. But once you figure out a technique,
yeah, that alcohol works really, really good.
alcohol is your best friend. Drinking wise and all.
In more ways than one, right?
Oh yeah. Remember, don't drink and drive.
Or drink and ride your bike.
Drink and ride your bike. Okay.
All right.
There you go. So far, so good.
Looking pretty good. And yeah, again too, you don't have to tighten this too tight.
Nope.
You can kind of just get it a little snug
Yeah.
where you think it's gonna be.
Just
And
so
then,
you.
yeah, and then once you pull it off the rack, you can sit down and then get it exactly where you want it.
Yeah. Like. That's pretty much
Okay, but that's what it looks pretty good.
the racing bars. These are the racing Skyway cruiser bars.
And what were these? What did you pay for these on Planet BMX? Remember how much that was?
$79.99.
About 80 bucks.
Yeah, something like that.
Not bad.
Yep. All we got to do now is see how they feel.
All right. Well, let's just pop that sucker off the rack then, I guess.
Okay.
And then you can kind of do your final adjustments. Okay, so some guys like it forward, some people like it pulled back a little bit, just whatever feels comfortable for you on your bike.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I go, I don't know. I kind of like this. I'm short. And if I go more forward, then my arms will be like this. I like that little bit bent. Kind of
Okay.
like the days when we were racing.
Yep.
So this is
Pretty
this
good?
is spot on.
Nice.
This can,
How's that? In the right spot?
yeah, that's pretty much where I want everything.
Some nice Paul brakes over there, Paul components.
Yeah.
They make some nice stuff too.
Chico, California. So, in the future, I'm thinking about polishing this stem. What you think?
Yeah,
Kevin?
definitely. I have like an SE one that I pulled off one of the, I think the Monster Quad. I have a similar where it's kind of just like that silver, it's not real polished. And we were kind of talking about, maybe, taking out a buffer and seeing what we can do to really polish that thing to try to make it as shiny as possible. And I think we might do that in another video.
Yeah, I think if we just give it a quick buff, and not, just to make it shiny.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the way to go. Nice and
we'll definitely highlight, all the different whatever tools you're gonna need for that, and compounds and polishes and all that stuff. We'll definitely talk about what stuff you might need. But if I don't know if that sounds interesting to you, and you guys want to, see us kind of get something done like that you could possibly try on your own, let us know in the comments.
yeah, put it in the comments and
And then let us know what you think of the bars.
we'll do it. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Skyway.
Yeah, I like it. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it, guys. We got the Skyway bars on the Hutch 26. It has more of that cruiser old BMX feel with the curves. How are you feeling putting that on?
I'm feeling confident about the install. I like the lines now. It's appearance-wise, cosmetic. Everything is smooth. The bars are smooth. They're not boxy.
Definitely has that old school feel to it.
Yeah, it more or less is now the BMX race look.
Yeah.
From back in the day. Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
We just got to go and test ride this thing.
Yeah, we got to get out on a ride pretty soon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hope you guys stuck around to the end. And if you did, consider liking and subscribing. You know, we're going to be putting more videos out really soon. I got bars on the way myself that we're going to be putting on the Monster Quad.
Yep.
And I'm going to be definitely testing out the alcohol grip removal technique that Bernie shared with us today.
I'm telling you, anybody can do this. Anybody.
That
Guaranteed.
that was worth its weight in gold right there already.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
don't be drinking this stuff.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care of one another. Be safe.
Aloha.
Keep riding.